to our liberation.
You know, you're also choosing a very important.
We are tired of being sick and tired, and we're ready for change. I think we've been going with the status quo for too long, teaching curriculum that's not historically accurate, giving our students the bare minimum, not giving them enough technology, over-policing them and not giving them enough resources for mental health, and enough is enough. So we're marching. We're marching to let them know we're here. We're marching to let them know we are not going to be stopped. We're marching to let them know that we have a message. We're not going to stop until it's heard.
Education adjacent. Okay.
Yeah.
Just talk about like what the stakes really are, what you're seeing in real time, and why that motivates every
Black students. So this is extremely personal to my life, to the work that I do. My students' lives are at risk every single day. And everybody knows about the recent death of Ahmaud, Shard, the list goes on. My students could be next. If they're not properly educated, if they're not properly given the tools to be successful, if I'm not doing what I need to do to show them that they matter, they could be next. So this is extremely personal. A lot of us educators who are teaching in Ward 7 and 8 teach all Black students. They are a very vulnerable population in DC, and they are least attended to. So it's time to change that.
I saw in the write-up that one of the things you are kind of focusing on is defunding school police. That's kind of a play of the big message. What would that look like if you were to fund school police?
So we want to take money away from school policing and criminalizing our students and more into mental health. I teach, and many of us teach in communities that experience lots of trauma, but nothing's done about it. We name it, but we are not given tools to address it. We're not given a lot of mental health workers, psychologists to work with us, work with our families, work with our teachers, work with our parents. So I would love to see more money go towards those positions. I would also like to see community resource officers who are trained to deal with community and trained to deal with schools. We need both of that. We don't need police in our schools. Our children do not need to be afraid of police in schools. It should be a very safe place. So we can create people who are trained to deal with matters that happen at school.
Well, you teach in Ward 8?
Yeah, I teach in Ward 8 at Turner Elementary School. Shout out. Yeah, I do have some students showing up today. We have some students who are already here from Turner. I have some personal ones in my classroom that are coming. We're all fired up. I'm actually super excited for them to come here. Oftentimes our students in Ward 8 and 7 are left exactly there in Ward 8 and 7. Today we're showing up here to let them know that they are DC residents too. This belongs to them, and we're going to scream their names.
Excellent, honey. Thank you so much.